#hashtag black man. I love me some black men. It ain't nothing against the rest of y'all. I promise I don't discriminate. It's just something about the black man that cannot be replaced, that walk different, that talk different. They're the only ones that know what it's like to live in this skin. Most wanted in every aspect, the other half of the blueprint. Warrior blood in your veins, descendants of the ones they tried to break but couldn't. The ones who marched through the streets, arms locked and loaded. Nah, they never folded. More power in their eyes than the other side had in the posters. The ones who sat down said, nah, I'm too tired. The ones who wouldn't stop standing up because they rather die on their feet than under anybody else's. A miracle on legs, my brother, I love you in every flavor. With them dreads and them waves, and curls and them veins, them froze and them braids, and loving you in all ways, my brother. I don't care if you 5'2" or 6'7", light is my palm or dark is my sense of humor. So far from perfect, but your black is still human, your black is still worth it. Your black deserves to hear it. I love you, my brother, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. I love you, my brother, as long as I'm here, you gon' hear about it. Sincerely, a sister who sees you.
Hey, y'all, it's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Good morning, everybody. Hey, oh, Katie's here. Hi, Katie. So today, show 379 is Friday, January 5th. It's going to be off the chain. I'm sorry I'm looking down with my table. It's kind of low like that. And my room, I got to show you. I'm home in Chicago, so I got to show you this view. Hold up. Of Chicago from my window. Hold up. Can y'all see that? Woody woo. Window kind of dirty, but shoot. Hold up, player. We can see Lake Michigan and everything. I can see Sears Tower, which I understand is not even the Sears Tower anymore. They changed the name from the Sears Tower to something goofy. And yes, God is dope. You want to talk about the GOAT. You know, I saw y'all boy Cat Williams wearing a hat the other day. GOAT, G-O-A-T. You know, we always talk about Michael Jordan. GOAT, greatest of all time. We talk about Mike Kite, greatest of all time. The GOAT, yeah. Well, the real GOAT is G-O-D. Good old God. Let me tell you something. I love The Color Purple. I saw the movie. I saw the stage play 12 times, the musical. And then I went and saw the new film. I loved it, but, you know, people keep on playing with it and doing stuff. So now they made a remake of the original Color Purple. Check this out. This is unbelievable. Hold up. These people are so talented. The Color Purple. Bam.
You're not getting one penny of my money, not one thin dime.
Did I ever ask you for anything? Did I ever ask you for anything? I never asked you for nothing, not even your sorry ass hand in marriage. Nothing. I never asked you for nothing.
Oh, Sophia home now. Sophia home. Things gonna be changing around here, too.
I'm going with Suge.
You going where?
I'm going with Miss Celia and Suge, because I'm fixing to sing.
Too much racket going on around this house. Pass me them peas, yeah? Now listen, Squeak.
Oh, my name ain't Squeak.
What?
My name is Mary Agnes.
Mary what?
Mary Agnes.
Mary
I thought it
Agnes.
was Squeak. Me
Miss
too.
Mary, who gives a damn? Boy, if you gonna let this little nappy-head gal sit here and cuss you out like that, you sitting at the head of your own dinner table and you acting like a waiter.
Hush, you old fool, always meddling in...
I'm sorry that I tie y'all up in my fantasies and joys. I just thought that was so cool, you know. And if you saw the original, they was right on top of that, you know. So, hey, good morning, everybody. It's a wonderful day. It's, as you know, today. What's the day? The day is Friday, y'all. Come on. Y'all know what we do on Friday. We do the doggone thing. Christmas version of Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
Let me see you go back. Let me see you go back.
It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
Let me see you go back. Let me see you go back.
It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
Let me see you go back.
I just want to say I'm not that fat anymore. And part of the reason is because I'm juicing. I ain't having nothing but juice and water. And so I'm slimming down. I'm getting better energy. Baby, you know this is day 4, right? This is day 4. So this is our 4th day with nothing but natural juice and agua. And I ain't mad at all. I got the energy. I'm not hungry, although it was murder. Coming through the airport, man, I must have passed 37 restaurants. I smelled everything I've ever liked to eat was in that airport. It's killing me. And I'm in Chicago, the food capital of the world. Can't eat nothing, can't chew no gum, can't do none of that. And Sean and Michelle was coming back to the show today, y'all. To just do a quick update. Now, we gave them 30 minutes the other day. They're not getting that no more. They're getting like 2 minutes, maybe 3. And then Culinary Kisses. I want to say Culinary Kisses, if you guys don't watch this show regularly, let me tell you what it is. Culinary Kisses is Angela Michelle, who creates something fantastic and tasty every week. And she shows us how to do it week after week. But I want to throw a quick thank you up because she supports us all the time in everything we do. And as you know, we're putting our show together. May 18th, we'll be doing the concert on Venice Beach. So we're doing a hustle. We hustle. I'm hustle, man. Hustle. And we asked people to donate. She did donate as well as always donating her time and her energy here. So we just want to say thank you, Chef Angela Michelle, because you are the bomb.com. Let me bring my co-hostesses with the mostesses in here. First of all, lovely Straya Black. Straya Black is funny. Where's she at, Straya? Bam! Where you go? Hey, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How
How
y'all
you
doing?
Amazing. You didn't try to juice with us though, huh? You didn't
So
jump in.
look, so I got a confession.
Okay.
As much as I wanted to join y'all because I couldn't smoke no weed, I tapped into the mental, like really tapped in. You know
Okay.
what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So after my son's birthday, so my son's birthday is January 10th. I'm at least do 7 for sure. At least I'm gonna try.
Really?
Yeah, no, I am just because of other things. I mean, I had a little mental talk when I was with my, with the weed. I'm sorry. And then I had a mental moment and I was like, you know what? I can do this. And it's gonna make me feel better. It's gonna make me look better. And so it's good. And I fought nails and toes for Michelle and them, didn't I? Remember?
Yes.
I fought for them to get on this show so bad.
You the one brought them, yes.
Yeah, so I gotta comply and do what's right.
I like it when you do the right thing. You the one brought them. You got to have a little juicy juice with us. That's true. Yeah. Hey, let me grab our other co-host, the great late Katie. Katie is funny AF as well. Come on, give it up for Miss Katie. I know you got the button. You want me to push it? Okay, there you are. Hi, Katie. Glad you could be with us this morning.
Good morning. Woo, 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 everybody.
Woo. Good morning. How you feel today?
My boss is giving me all the puns about being late. And just so y'all know, we are without our talent producer, Walter. And Walter usually has everything in at night. Now, as far as the juice,
let me get my violin for this story. Go ahead.
So I'm usually mentally prepared. I wake up, everything's already ready. But as far as the juicing goes, yesterday, if y'all don't remember, I wasn't going to share this. All of a sudden, I wasn't there right after prayer. So although I'm not committed to the juicing, I've been doing a little bit of juice. But I've been using the blender, which they say don't use. I've been using the blender. I blend up some fruits. That stuff go right through you.
Oh yeah. I'm me and the bathroom have become fast friends. I'm back and forth there, and I'm a senior citizen. So once I feel it, I got to go right now. I can't think about it. I can't say I'm gonna go 5 minutes later.
Okay, exactly. So with that being said, I said, well, I'm not gonna tell everybody that I'm gonna try, right? Because if I fail, I don't gotta admit it. Because I can still, cheat without cheating because I never said I'm doing it in the first place.
I see.
My bathroom is like, you've been here way too much. We gonna need you to go back out there in the living room like you've been doing. You can't hold your pee. I'm sorry, you can't hold your bladder at all. And yesterday,
it's detox, Katie.
It's a detox. So it's supposed to keep you flushing and flushing and flushing, which I'm about to do. I'm about to flush y'all out right now by hitting this button right here. That's Bam! Right, folks. It's time for Michael Collier's Comedy Corner. Come on, somebody. Some of the funniest comedians on the planet has been on this show. Over 400 comics have done their dance right here at the Comedy Corner. But you better be funny. I tell you right now, if you ain't funny, woo! It's gonna be a long walk back to your car. We're gonna talk about you. Ooh, we're gonna say some terrible stuff. You're gonna hate us, so you better be good, because it's the Michael Collier Comedy Corner. Hey, y'all, and today we have a brother coming from y'all hometown, all the way from St. Louis. Get your hands together for Rome the Comedian. Rome the Comedian. Hey, brother, good morning.
Hey, man, Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year.
Hey, Straya, what's up? Hey, that's my dog. She's from St. Louis. What's up?
Yeah, both of them.
So, yeah, hey, ain't nothing changed for me, man. Dating is still the same, and I'm still single as hell. Dating is very hard in St. Louis, and so I said I'm not going to go to no more clubs and meet no girls. So what I do now, I go to Home Depot and meet girls because I know she got a house. You know what I'm saying? I know she got a house. And it's like, man, the younger girls, you know, when she spent the night in my crib, it's like they never have natural hair. So when she laid down on my arm, it felt like Easter basket grass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it started itching my arm, man. So I'm like, damn. I had to hurry up and get her out of here because I felt like I was gonna get a damn rash. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like the older chicks, like when they're older, they don't know if they want eyebrows or not. So like they shave them off and then draw some more on. Like, do you want the eyebrows or not? You know what I'm saying? Damn. I just can't. I can't get my mind around. Goddamn, why would you shave the eyebrows off to draw some more on? Like, were you confused about anything? The Kia boy, they keep striking around here too, Mike. I mean, Mike, I started out with 4 tinted windows. You hear me? I got one left. I don't understand it. And I don't even lock my doors. So it's like they busting the window. So you remember Bay Cars? Do y'all remember this show called Bay Cars? So Bay Cars was when they would set a car up downtown, and then they would, like, when they steal the car and it gets 100 feet down the street, they'll lock the doors and turn the engine off. I said, man, they need to do that in St. Louis with kids, but just steal the airbags up full of shit, though. You know what I'm saying? To where when they hit something,
yo,
I know, my bad.
Okay,
hey,
go ahead.
I got the swear jar. It's right here, man. I got $3 in there. I knew I was gonna drop the S-bomb because I'm pissed.
You owe me $3.
Fill the airbags up full of stuff. You know what I'm saying? To where when they hit something, the airbags can deploy, and then the fecal matter they can sit in it, and then they can roll the windows up, lock the doors, and turn the seat warmers on and turn the heat on, and just let them sit there.
Oh, that's nasty.
Let them sit there for 5-10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I swear. I think the LGBTQ, I think they taking over. They are the new El Chapo, all right? You gotta damn near act gay just to get a job. You hear me? So I walked in the interview, I saw my homeboy in there with some gaucho pants on. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He was like, man, I'm trying to get hired. I had on some leggings. I'm like, nigga, me too.
Bye, Rome.
Give it up for Rome. That's a good set, brother. That's a good set. And in LA, you don't have to be gay to get a job, but it helps. Okay. Welcome to the show, brother. You know, I really wanted to hear your story about this lawsuit.
Oh yeah.
You got going. And did you won the lawsuit?
Absolutely. So what it looks like I won $2.5 million. But I want to let y'all know, do not break my door down. I did not win $2.5 million. All right. That $2.5 million was divvied up amongst a lot of people.
How many people?
I ain't gonna give y'all my exact amount, but this is what. So for the viewers that don't know, Florissant is a suburb of St. Louis City. Okay. And so what Florissant does is they pull over 91% of black people. All right.
Black people.
And yes. And so they unlawfully lock you up. So what they do is you'll have a court date, you go to court, you pay your fine. you get pulled back over, and then they lock you back up again, even though you've paid all your fines and you've done jail time. So what they do is double jeopardy. So in the years of 2011 to 2023, I've been locked up 3 times unlawfully. So yes, I want all my bond money back, and I want everything.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying? So
every time they locked you up, what were those 3 cases? What did they
the
say you did?
same exact thing.
What?
The
Traffic?
exact same thing. Something that I've already been to jail for, something I've already been to court for, and something I've already paid a fine for. And I'm not the only victim.
Yeah,
There
that sound
are,
like St. Louis. That sound like
yes.
St. Louis.
And what they pull me over for is something so minute. You pull me over for a light bulb on my license plate. Now, sir, how am I supposed to know that there's not a light on there unless somebody tells me? All you have to do is tell me, and then I can go get a light bulb for my
Yeah, you're
license
supposed to
plate.
get to fix it. Yeah.
That's not their job.
Well,
You know,
hey,
that's what the cops
I can't
say.
get behind my car and see that I don't have a light bulb on my license plate.
Yeah,
Well,
but
tell
you
us
know
how
that's
much
what
money you get, Negro. Tell us how much money they gave
You
you.
know what? I just can't disclose that, man, because I don't want nobody to
In St. Louis,
boss, they gave them $200 a piece.
cool. We're gonna roll with that.
It was about 10,000 of them, and they all got 200.
Well, if you divvy that up by 2.5 million, you know what I mean? It's a lot more than that.
The
But
sad part about
let me hold it
is, and Rome knows it, so many of those people who was unlawfully detained in St. Louis, which happens all the time. It's the same place where what's the guy name that got killed?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Well, it's Ferguson.
They down the street.
yeah, Ferguson and Floyd. You talking about Mike Brown?
Mike Brown.
So Ferguson is a suburb over.
It's right down the street from
Straight said no, it's down the street. It's down the street.
But it's down the street, so it's not the same. But I get what she's saying.
But St. Louis, in St. Louis County, they both did this. They're both the same thing. But with that being said, a lot of them people are not even gonna go and get their stuff, their money, because they feel like they got warrants for the same crime they already been locked up for. So that's what they need to see.
Double jeopardy.
Wrong. So Anthony
Yes,
Berry said Florissant is the only municipality that does not offer the chance of clemency to defend yourself. Is that true?
Yes, I mean they live within their own set of rules, and it's geared to.
Well, not even Rome. So it's not the boss. This is what's
down.
going on. It's not the set of rules. A lot of things are still written down. We still, in a lot of municipalities, they still writing things down where you can go into other jurisdictions and systems where everything is done by computer. So a lot of the places that him and Katie are talking about, those are clerks who are writing things down. So when you're being locked up, because it's happened to me before back in the day. When you're being locked up, it's just been put in the file. It's not being put into the system. So a lot of times when you're locked up, any time that you're being locked up or being in a car accident and any of that, it takes 7 days for them to get it into the system. That's by law. All over the world, it takes 7 days. But depending on where you are, like I said, a lot of the places that we have, they still do stuff like paperwork. So it could be lost. It could be lost and put up and never found again. So you have to have your paperwork.
Okay, so Rome, what do you want to leave us with on that story?
I do. Okay, so I'm done with that story, but I would like to leave y'all with this. Keywan and Murphy Lee have a Smokes and Jokes tour in which I will be performing on, and I will be starting January 21st, which is why I wore my You See Me shirt. So the You See Me is a brand from U City. Basically, you see the UC?
Yes.
So this is their brand. You See Me.
I like it.
So I wanted to give a shout out to Keywan for giving me a chance, man, and believing in me. And I think my comedy right now is, it's a whole lot different. So that's why you haven't seen me in a while, because I've been hibernating and reincarnating myself, so to speak. So, I want to let you know, man, to be on the lookout, because I am on fire right now, and it's looking up. Everything is looking up, man. So I appreciate you, man, for this opportunity. I appreciate you for always calling me, man, checking on me, and giving me words of wisdom. You and I done had conversations left and right, man, where you tell me to do the right things, and I want to appreciate you. And I learned from you, and I learned a lot from Cat Williams too.
Bye, Ron. We can put up a woo woo woo. Boss, tell him put up a woo woo woo.
Hold up a second. You're right. We got to move on. Thank you. I know what were you gonna say about Cat?
I was gonna say that I didn't watch that interview for T. I watched that interview through a different lens. I watched it to find out what not to do, and basically, don't ever tell the truth. So that's my take on it, man. I appreciate y'all, and I will leave y'all with a whoa, whoa, whoa.
Give it up for Rome. Rome, the comedian from St. Louis, baby. Thank you, Rome. I appreciate you. We moving right to my girl, Georgia. Georgia Me from Atlanta is a beast when it comes to poetry. That poetry jam, she's won awards, everything. She's a national and international star, and we love her, and I'm so glad she said yes and came back. Let's see what wonderful poem we get in from Georgia Me. Hey, Georgia Me, woo woo.
Good morning.
Good morning. I had this picture of yours that you put up that is so cool because it's right there. Bam. I love it. It gives all your particulars. That's what we all need, guys. Straya, Katie. We all need a card like that. Wherever we go, bam, put that up. You got everything. You can hit that code and put your camera on that code. Find out everything. You're a very smart young lady. How are you today?
I'm blessed. Give shout out to my brand manager, Demetria Harrison, for that. I don't know how to do none of that QR code mess. I'm old school.
Girl, me too. I don't know how to do any. I'm technically retarded. I'm happy to get whatever I can, you know.
You silly.
So thank you for saying yes today. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New You. I'm honored to be here.
I am a new me. I got married, child. I'm a brand new me, and I'm happy about it.
I'm coming. My friend lives in Winston-Salem. I've heard about your wife's establishment, so we're going to make arrangements to come do a show there.
That'll be so. Wait a minute. Let me bring her on. She's happy about that. Hey, mama. She's gonna bring her feet down, baby.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you, sis. I'm proud of you. Thankful for you.
Thank you.
I love you, mama. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning, baby.
Hey, baby.
God, send me that love. Please send me somebody righteous, God, smart, God, buddy, please. Okay.
Mom, I'm going to bring you back. Let me get back to Miss Georgia Me. All right. So, what do you have for us today?
I'm going to do a poem about my city. It's Martin Luther King's birthday. My city be turned up all my life. You know what I'm saying? Before it was a national holiday. But more about what inspires me being from Atlanta. So this poem is called, because my city is more than strip clubs and crunk. Even though we do that.
That's right, but we love the strip clubs.
Yes, we do. They're amazing, talented individuals.
Meet me at Magic City. No, I'm just joking. Honey, I'm joking.
Blue Flame, West Side, the real trip. Okay, anyway.
That's where that one, sometimes they have Bullet Moon Night.
You
come in. Bullet Moon Night is half off, but you don't know what you're going to see.
People think they got boils. No, them bullet wounds. But anyway.
I'm going to get out your way and let you bless us. Thank you so much for saying yes.
My honor. The Promised Land. If Brooklyn is the heart of America, Atlanta gots to be the soul. Where you from? Gots to be the South, no doubt. You can tell by the flow of my mouth, my southern twang, distinguished disposition, superior manners, inert intuition, the feeling of home whenever in my presence, for I reek of the essence of Atlanta. My whole life was right off Martin Luther King. My whole life I sang, we shall overcome. I knew I was one of those who would go down fighting, most likely through my writing and speaking, continuously seeking truth, letting my folks beware, but never afraid, because destiny is laid. Knowing all you can give is showing others how to live. I learned that from King. Such a simple thing, living with no fear. I was fed that right here. How the hell I'm gonna be scared? My grandmother's grandmother was a slave. Rape and reoccurring resignation. No one could save her or stop her from engraving. Survivor on the road she paved. 4 generations later, I stand unscathed. Call me brave, but it just runs through my veins. The pain and the triumph of Camille Bell. I remember the killings in the ATL. They was blaming this kid named Wayne, but we AT aliens give claim to the Klan for most of those slain. Stone Mountain, where the Ku Klux was created, now invaded with affluent Nubians and Mexican natives. While other kids stayed jaded, we stayed elated off the excellence of Monica Kaufman on Channel 2. You never know how she gonna have her do. I saw her one year at the Sweet Auburn Festival, you know, the famous avenue where Ebenezer Baptist Church is located. Never been in, real hard to get through. ATL, we love Dr. King, the King family, another issue. And who knew? A city that feels like a neighborhood could host the Olympic Games. I'll tell you who, Maynard Jackson and Andrew Young, they did the damn thing. See, being from here, I knew I could do whatever I wanted as long as I had a plan. See, being from here, I knew I could do whatever I wanted as long as I know I am. See, being from here, I know I could do whatever I wanted long as my mission, I understand. I thank God I'm from the promised land. ATL, ho.
Woo, I'm standing up on that one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was fantastic. You know your city. I love it. Tell me some of the awards you've already won in poetry.
I'm blessed. I have a Tony Award, an Emmy, Kaumba, Peabody.
Holy, wait a minute,
while we name all the white folks, let me name. I got a Pac Award, Nip Fest, Bob Marley, Malcolm X. I am so grateful. I have my own day in Atlanta. May 4th is Tamika Georgia Me Harper Day. And I've had my day for over 16 years. It ain't like the rest of these folk paying for it or got a publicist. I got mine out of love. You hear what I'm saying?
Come on, somebody.
And ever since, I've been doing a festival every year celebrating all of Blackness, our whole diaspora from ratchet to righteous, because I love all of us. You hear what I'm saying? And we give scholarships, the Hood Scholarship. And the Hood Scholarship ain't just for high schoolers, but you might be a woman who been doing hair forever, but you ain't went and got your license. We'll send you to Beaver Beauty Academy. You might be a shade tree mechanic that been helping the community out. Let's send you to Atlanta Area Tech. So I'm just grateful that God gave me this vision, and I celebrate every aspect of our community: the activism, the comedy, the artistry, the cooking, the physical health, because we have to attack everything. And I'm just grateful that God gave it to me, and I hope to see y'all in May, first week of May. I want to shout out my record label and our new project called Westmore Drive. Y'all check it out. It's on everything. It's one of the coldest projects. Album of the year. I'm not just saying that because I'm on it. I swear it's a vibe, and it's
What's
organic.
The name of it?
Westmore Drive Project. WESTMOOR Drive. DRIVE. It is me, Abyss, Red Storm, Tommy Bottoms. We're the executive producers and owners of the label. And on our project, y'all, we got Teresa the Songbird, Big Rube, Rewop, Jaws of Life, C-Bone, Mr. Rodney, Shasha Martin, Crystal Dooms, Paul Rich, Talam AC. I just want to make sure I shout out all the people who have been working with us.
I love them.
I know you do. They've been on your show, and we're going to bring some. I got some more beef for you.
Yes.
I got some more beef for you. Hit me up. I got somebody every week. You need something, I got you.
Oh, I love you. And can I bring you back one day next week just to interview you?
Yes, my honor.
You got too much going on for you to just be here a few minutes. I got to talk to you.
That's what's up. Thank y'all, though. I appreciate y'all so much.
I love you. Tell people how they can find you, Georgia Me.
You can call me at 404-201-1582. Just call me after 12 and before midnight. Okay, because I'm my own manager, Mike. I've been doing this myself. I ain't had nobody helping me but God. God, my manager, and I help him out. And I've been doing it since 2006.
I'm the same. God is my manager too, and I only have to pay 10%, and he answers every call.
Come on. And I don't mind it. I do it in many ways. So that's how, and you can hit me on IG. Follow me on IG, The Real Georgia Me.
And leave us with a woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, wait, I got to show you this. I think you will appreciate Stevie's woo, woo, woo. Where's Stevie's woo, woo? Right there, bam. Hey, y'all, it's Michael Colyar Morning Show, and I'm with the greatest vocalist in history, Mr. Stevie Wonder. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo. It's a Michael Colyar Morning Show. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo. I love it. All right, y'all. God, it's amazing. Look where my bride go. Woo, 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 baby.
Woo, woo, woo.
All right. See y'all soon. I love it. Thank you, Stevie.
We gotta talk. I met you before. We got to talk. I got stories.
I love you, Georgia Me. Thank you, and God bless you real good. Can we give it up, y'all? Give
I
it up,
love y'all.
y'all.
Thank you for having
I
me.
love you. No, no, no,
That was
no.
amazing.
I can't wait to talk to her next week and have a more in detail, conversation with her because I didn't know she had Tony, Emmy, Peabody.
I don't
Man,
remember her mentioning all those awards before, but I do remember her mentioning a lot of the other work that she's done and that she did because she was on here before, and she had even more like the card you showed. She had some more graphics, and they were just amazing. That poem was just moving. I love stuff that's moving like that.
every time
Speaking of
she
moving,
hits hard. I have to tell you, I gotta use nail polish now because I bite my nails so bad that I got this stuff called Bite It. And if you bite your nail with this on it, it tastes like you bit right into a turd. Okay, it is the nastiest taste you will ever have in your mouth. And I put on my nails, and that way, if I accidentally slip and start to bite them, I'll be like, oh damn, and they'll grow back. So about 3 weeks, I'm gonna show y'all my nails today. Look, wait, look at the thumb.
Don't show
The
nobody that though.
thumbnail,
No
I was
more.
about to say, boss, can you keep that to yourself?
the thumb is blended into the skin. Look, the nail and the skin is one piece.
But
Okay,
see
I'm
what you
sorry.
juicing and doing right, it's gonna look better.
Well,
It's
one of our favorites is here, and I'm so glad she made it today. She's a little under the weather, but she still came out. You know we love Malira Green, our relationship expert, and she just got through doing something phenomenal. She just did the TED Talks. You remember we showed y'all Warhorse yesterday. So here she is, the wonderful, the lovely, what's her name again?
Malira Green.
Malira Green! I love you.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to continue to just pour into people's life. So yeah, I'm definitely grateful.
Oh, well, you did the TED Talk. Let me tell you, it's been a dream of mine for years, but I've never really pursued it. Is to do a TED Talk. I would like to do a TED Talk on the excitement and the joys of recovery. You
Ooh,
know,
that'd be powerful.
maybe you hook me up with who I need to talk to.
I got you. Well, I know the one that I did, it was in Hampton, Virginia, and they're talking about making it annual. So once I kind of hear from her, and I know she's been promoting other TED Talks and stuff, I will definitely make sure that you are aware so you can put in that application because the world needs to hear that for sure.
All right, so before you tell us more about the TED Talk, let's take a quick peek.
I want you to understand that if you don't get anything from anything else that I say today, that you are enough, you have enough, and you've done enough. And this is the moment where you get to see the beauty that you bring into this world today. So where do we start? I want to talk to you guys about utilizing self-love as the key to CPR, to the silent death of inclusion, and that is comparison. We have to learn how to build harmony in every dimension of our lives. And those dimensions are your spiritual, your mental, your emotional, your physical, your social, and your cash flow dimension.
Oh, I like that part when you said your cash flow dimension. Come on, talk to me.
Yes. I want for
Break
people
the
to
talk
understand. I will. I want for people to understand that in order for you to even promote the thought of inclusion, you have to start with who you are. Genuinely. And I know last time we talked about the importance of like self-love, but it really is a thing. If I don't know my value and my worth, then how I'm going to know that I actually deserve a seat at the table? If I don't know that I am amazing, if I don't know that I was chosen, if I don't know that I'm a royal priesthood, a holy nation, and peculiar people, then how will I know that I even deserve those powerful relationships and connections? So in order for us to even make sure that we are okay with being included in that space, Maslow hierarchy of needs has this stages of like what is something that we need to accomplish. At the bottom is your basic needs. That's food, water, shelter, and even sex is down there. But the second phase of it is belonging and safety. We don't feel safe because our environment is safe, but we feel safe because we belong. But if I don't know my value, then I'm not going to see that I belong. And the only way I can do that is having that harmony. So the thing that I broke down on my TEDx talk is my self-love analogy. And what is that? You got to embrace your story. because you are empowered to be exactly who you're supposed to be. You are lovable just the way that you are because God created you and he gives you that unconditional love. You got to be faithful to your goals, dreams, and aspirations so that you can live liberated. So when opportunities come knocking at your door, you're ready. And even if you're not ready, you allow for people like myself to ventilate you to keep going so that you can actually live an evolved life. And that's literally what the whole talk was about, was to make sure that you are okay so that you know that you deserve a seat at the table.
And so I hear you and I feel you. The Maslow, and you said it fast. I don't know how many people heard the words, but it's Maslow, Maslov, Maslow's theory of hierarchy of needs.
Yes.
So, like things go higher and higher in all type of situations, but in your needs, there's hierarchy. You got to have food. You have to have water. You have to have shelter. You have to have love. You got to have sex.
Yes.
You got to have connection. All of that. If you don't have those 4 basic needs, your whole life is thrown off. There's no balance there. So I get that. And the second thing I want to jump on is you got to know your worth. Yeah. If I didn't know my worth, I'll be shattered right now. Cat Williams talked about every great Black comedian on the planet, but me. I'm sorry. So you got to know your worth. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm being silly. Go ahead.
No, you're totally fine. But that's the piece that I wanted to talk about as well, especially when it comes to kind of shifting to the relationship talk. As you guys know, I'm trying to figure out what is the next stage for me when it comes to love, relationships, and things like that. And the one thing that I'm learning is people in today's time are not used to people having standards. They're just not. Right? But those standards come from me knowing that I am value and I'm worth more. Trust me, there's people that be wanting to talk to me all day, but I'm like, hey, like what happened to the old school? What happened to, can I take you on a date, ma? No, it's like, hey, let's Netflix and chill. Dude, I got kids. What you mean let's Netflix and chill, but it's that phase of I gotta be okay with having my own standards. I have to be okay with my own non-negotiables because I know my value, I know my worth. So my whole thing is now I say, in order for you to get to me, you got to go through the Father. Like I want to be so immersed with God that the next person that comes to me, they literally have to treat it as if it's Moses in the burning bush and got to take their shoes off because they know that I'm holy ground. That's the type of value and worth that I want you guys to have, especially when it comes to friendships, relationships, all of that. Like you want to be so immersed in your value with God that people cannot come to you any old way because they know that you're holy. They know that you're set apart. And that is what I want to start promoting with people.
I mean, I just love what you said. I know you have short time on here with us. That's why you talk fast. But you talk fast. So I don't want people to miss them. I love that you said that in order to get to you, you got to come through the Father, And that's how my life is now, too, with my queen. I'm so in love, and I'm so in love with God. And I'm so in love with my queen that I really want to try to be right. I don't always get it right. I mess up a lot. But I'm always trying to do the right thing and help lift other people and encourage other people and remind them of their worth. You got to know your value, man. If you don't know your value, then you'll think you have no value. And if you think you have no value, then you don't have to respect yourself. And if you ain't going to respect yourself, you ain't respect nobody else. And that's when the trouble comes in. Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can wrap it up for us.
Completely fine. And to kind of wrap this up here, and yes, I do talk fast. That's the Suffolk in me. If you guys are from Virginia,
Suffolk, Virginia. Okay,
yes,
I want to know where you was from. Okay.
But what I will say is this: we have to beware of giving people a clean slate when we're trying to make connections. Because if I don't know what's important to me, if I don't know my likes, my dislikes, my favorite food, my favorite restaurant, my favorite activities, and I give this person a clean slate, now they're responsible for creating the experience of life for me instead of them joining in on my experience. And that's where those standards are important. That's where those values are important. And trust me, I am in the space of learning this right now. So I'm not telling you that I have it all together at all. But what I'm telling you is I am learning that I have dealt with so much hurt and so much pain because I gave people a clean slate of Malira and they were able to dictate for me how I was going to experience life. Instead of me telling them, this is Malira, and you're going to join in with me. If you can't join in with me, then you don't need to be with me. And that is the space that I'm in right now. And God is really working with me because, again, I want love. I want relationship. I want long term. But I'm not going to give anybody my permanency when you're looking at me temporarily. And that's where that value and worth come in at.
Do you find that you might be too smart for men?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think a lot of it is, honestly, to be real, men aren't used to a woman that is going to not tell you lies. They're used to women that want to manipulate, want to play games. I was even told, hey, like, you just told me how to make you fall in love with me. No, I'm not going to fall in love with you unless I choose to. I am just telling you that when you ask me a question, I'm going to be open and honest with you. And I don't think men are open with that. Like, any question you ask me, I'm going to tell you. Because at the end of the day, I don't want anything to be based on lies. I'm not trying to manipulate you. I'm not into this whole, hey, I'm not going to text you today. Like, I'm not that person. So I think a lot of it is men aren't used to a female that truly knows who they are and is grounded in the father, because the father tells me what I deserve. So if you can't give me what I deserve, then it's okay. Because I got some people that think I'm theirs, but I'm not.
You had a thought right there, Straya. Straya, you want to say something?
I just want to say, Malira, congratulations. Like, congratulations on so many levels, because your honesty, is seeping through. Like, not only is your honesty seeping through, you human, you regular. And I just stand behind what you're saying. A young person having morals, that's half the reason why I'm single, because I have a standard. I have a young son. No, you can't come over my house. No, this is not where we entertain. So when I say I stand behind everything you saying, but what's so different is you being transparent. Usually a therapist never expresses their self in their own vulnerability, or expresses their self in their own situation. And just you doing it, that's amazing. Like, I know for a fact that it's gonna come to you, because you are such a great example. Like, seriously. So I'm happy. Like, I'm really happy for you. And I know that's half, you just confirmed it. That's half the reason why, because I'm not going to self-break or take my morals away, because of that. I am going to have integrity. I'm going to stand on it. So thank you. Thank you a lot.
Thank you. I appreciate that for sure.
Malira, why this show is important to me is because of stuff like that. You moved her. You made a difference for her. And I could see her in the background, because y'all know I see everybody who's backstage, and my little camera down there. And I could see her in the background. She just had to get in, because she was feeling what you was talking about. And if you can move one person, you're moving a lot more who are listening we don't even know about. So you're touching people, and that makes this important. So thank you, Malira. How do they go and see the TED Talks? Where do they go?
So you guys can go to YouTube, and it's on the TEDx platform. But also, if you just go to Transforming with Malira, it is on my playlist that has my keynote speeches there. So that's an easy way to go to it. And if TEDx Talk is what you desire, I'm going to give this really quickly. Before I got the TEDx Talk, it was 2 weeks before the application posted. And on Facebook, I literally put on Facebook, this is going to be the year 2023 where I'm going to do a commencement speech and I'm going to do a TEDx Talk speech. On that post, the curator saw it and she said, don't worry, because it's about to open up. Why am I sharing that? Speak into existence what you want. That is why I'm transparent. I want to be a forever wife. I want to change millions of people's lives. I want to continue to be on the stage. I want to make sure that I'm showing my children all of those things. I want to do all of that. That's why I do my walk and talks. Thank you, Sabrina. So people can come and lose weight. Like, I want to do those things, but I declare it with my words first, because we have not, because we ask not. And I'm asking God that in this season, I get to transform lives. That's how I got the TEDx Talk. It wasn't because I went on the internet and I looked for applications and I did that. No, I declared it. And so it was. So whatever it is that you want to do in your life, the relationship with you goes first. Declare it and believe it, and it shall come to pass.
I love you for that, Malira, because I'm going to write it on my post. I don't want to do it during the weekend. I'm going to do it like Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to write on my post. First of all, I'm putting it on my vision board that I'm going to do a TED Talk. I'm going to write it on my post too, and hope that somebody out there who's hooked up with TED sees it like they did with you. And then I can come on here and announce that I'm about to do a TED Talk. Woody woo.
And I will be right there in the front row with my big sister Sonia, who I love to life, and be the loudest person. Well, second loudest, because she'll be the loudest for you.
Wait a minute. I'll try to bring you. Wait a minute. There she is. I'll try to bring you. Oh, there you are. Well, I love you, and you can leave us with a woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Hey, talk to them for a minute. Somebody knocking on my door.
Hey, he out of town and he got company. That's your man. You need to get him.
No, he has
Malaya, you always
friends.
come on and say such great things, and you always have such great points and so many great views. I'm so happy for you. I'm so glad that everything that you want is just coming to life every day, but you deserve it. So I don't expect anything less for you.
Thank you
She's
so
just
much.
so
I appreciate
transparent.
it.
Yeah,
We
I
she's
love
love
that.
you.
transparent.
Woo, woo, woo. We got to move.
Woo,
Give
woo,
me,
woo.
woo,
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 woo.
woo. Love you,
Malaya
Malaya.
Green right here. And wait a minute, real quick. I'm going to do this for just 1 second so y'all can see it. One more. Where you at, Malaya? I'll put you up there. Hit that Malaya one if you see it before I do. I just want people to see what it looks like one more time. Malaya Green on TED Talk. I don't even. Oh, there it is.
I want you
Bam.
to understand that if you don't get anything from anything else that I say today, that you are enough, you have enough, and you've done enough. And this is the moment where you get to see the beauty that you bring into this world today. So where do we start?
Hey, y'all, coming up next is the Hamiltons. Now, I don't know if y'all know who they are, but boy, them boys singing their face off. I'm so honored that they said yes. But first, of course, got to go to prayer. Prayer, then the Hamiltons, then Culinary Kisses, and Sean as Michelle is back. And guess what? I'm going to do all this in the next 15 minutes. We're going to be outie like Kirk Gowdy. Let me get to the prayer. Y'all get out here. Get out here. Mama, I love you.
Pray for Cat too, boss.
I love you.
Huh? Wait, let me
Pray
take
for
my
Cat
baby.
Williams.
Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, my goodness. She said, pray for Cat Williams. We'll start with a holy breath. Hold it. And think one positive thought for the day. My thought is that positivity and harmony will occur between the comedians who are rolling and wrestling right now in nonsense. And exhale. Oh, Father God, we open up our hearts, our souls, our minds, our spirits, and invite you to come in and fill us with your love, your peace, your passion, your joy, and your wisdom. Father God, we pray that you bless us today and bless us indeed. We pray that you enlarge our territories greatly. We pray that your hand will be with us and guide us past evil, and we will cause no pain. In fact, Father God, we want you to take that hand and guide us toward more love, more peace, more power, more joy, more wisdom, a greater abundance, more joy, happiness, laughter. If you can laugh through a thing, you can get through a thing. So I just want to say thank you, God. Thank you for my wife, who is more than awesome. Look, God, look at this. Look what you gave me, God. Look. God did that. God did that right there. I adore you. I'll be right back. Thank you for my lovely wife. Thank you for my family, my friends, the people who make this show go and grow. And I know we don't have no big old numbers. I don't care. I am not here for the numbers. I'm here for the show. And the show is about everybody touching, relating, and lifting each other up. So thank you. Thank you, God, for everything. And so we say amen. Amen, 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 amen. I mean, Ashe, boom, shakalaka. And in the famous words of those of us who call ourselves the Colyar clan, we get everybody out here. Wait, I'm missing one. I'm missing two. Where they at? Where they at? I need one more.
Why you
Girl,
keep moving?
I'm here with my hands up so they know I'm not pushing the button. So you can get off that while I keep. And don't smoke that stuff again before the show. Woo, woo, woo. All right, y'all get out of here so I can bring on the fabulous Hamiltons are here, ladies and gentlemen, to sing and to talk to us. Please bring them on. Katie, let's see if you hit the right buttons now. The Hamiltons.
It might just be me. It may just be me, brother.
You the only one so far?
I'm here and I'm standing in the gap. Hey, we in here. We here.
You still
I'm
represent.
here and I'm standing in the gap, baby. Let's go. They are
but
here in spirit.
But can you
Is
sing by
JB
yourself?
one of them?
When it's that time and when you want me to sing, I'm gonna sing. I'm here and I'm standing in the gap. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
I see another one here.
Do you see another one?
Ain't that one of y'all?
There he is.
See, let me tell you something. You ain't the only one standing in the gap, brother.
Hey.
I was backstage.
Yeah, you should be down there.
To bring me on.
Yes, sir.
All right.
What you doing for? Hold on. I've been sitting here waiting. See, I've been waiting all morning long to talk to you, Michael. See, and they got messed around and kept me backstage.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you, man. Always.
I love y'all so much, brothers. I feel like y'all my brothers. For real, man. I'm always happy to see y'all. What was the club we ran into each other in? Was that
Atlanta?
It was a cruise first. It was a cruise
Yep.
first.
Oh, the cruise was everything. We started
It was
on
a
the
cruise first. Yeah, yeah.
But I told Anthony to fire y'all then. Okay, these boys sing so good, and I'm just saying boys because I'm 114 years old. But
Hey,
these
man.
boys sing so good that
Hey, man.
Anthony came out. They sang backdrop, and then Anthony stepped to the side and let them each one do a solo. I said, "Nigga, you about to lose your job.
Hey,
Don't
man,
you
we
let them have no
appreciate that,
solo.
man.
You better fire them quick. You're great."
Ant,
That's what I'm
Ant is a
saying.
huge reason why we out here. We got much respect for Ant. We actually back on the road with Ant, man. The fans wanted it. We wanted it. And we had the time and opportunity. So catch us. Hey, respect. So catch us in the city near you in 2024 and also doing our own thing too. We love you, bro.
And he is truly a great man.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Anthony
Yes,
is
sir.
a great man. He's
Absolutely.
got the best heart, man. Not just an artist, but a black man. The black man theme has been rolling on this show all morning. I
For
opened
sure.
up with a young sister
Good morning,
doing a
T-Mac.
poem about black men, and then here comes our poet who lifted up Atlanta and more blackness, and here y'all are representing black excellence. Thank you.
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you,
Y'all
sir.
for coming.
Appreciate
So
you.
what y'all gonna try to sing when it's just two of y'all?
Hey, Vito, this is how we gonna do it. I'm gonna do the first half. You do the second half, if you don't mind. Is that cool with you, bro?
I'm with you, brother. One
When
bag, one
I
child.
am down in love, I want you and I need you so bad, my brother.
When I am weak, alone, I am you the best friend I ever had. Ooh.
Tone like
Style.
just like that.
Y'all better keep
Moms.
singing.
Mom, oh my God, these voices, it's ridiculous. Your
Hey,
mother's blessed you. These
thank you,
voices
man.
are heavenly, guys.
Thank you,
Thank you,
man.
Mike, man. Appreciate that. I just want to let you know, too, Mr. Collier, that today is me and my wife's day. I'm about to take her to get rubbed on, get her feet done, get her toes done, get mine done as well. But I wanted to make sure I made time for you, man. And I appreciate every opportunity you give to us. We totally independent, so the grind is real. So everybody that gives us that opportunity to come on the platform, I got to say I appreciate you, man. And I made time for you. We made time for you. And thank you so much for allowing us on your platform, bro.
Yes,
We love
sir.
you, man.
Yes, sir. And,
Thank
and, and
you.
it's easy to find us all over social media. We
Absolutely.
everywhere. It's all the way across. It's the same all the way across the board at the Hamiltons NC. Yep,
Yes,
that's from
sir.
North Carolina because we
At
them Carolina
the
boys. You did?
Hamiltons NC.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Absolutely.
so when y'all coming to my wife's restaurant,
We
you in
got to
North
Listen,
have
Carolina?
y'all.
listen. You beat me to the punch. I was gonna congratulate you on that, but you've been showing big sis all night, or all morning. So we already know. But look, I love, and I love people that love. So the fact that you're honoring her in the way that you do means a
Absolutely.
lot because that's something that me
Absolutely.
me and my brothers we try to do. We
Absolutely.
honor our best friends.
Yep.
We honor them and we take care of them. Mine's working, so I'm gonna rub her feet when she get home. But
That's
Hey!
right. That's
um,
right. A foot rub is good whenever you can get one.
Yes,
yeah,
Mama,
man.
Happy
sir.
But we may be
anniversary.
coming to a
Happy
city.
anniversary.
Yeah,
mama,
yeah.
you say happy anniversary? Whose anniversary?
Tony? Is it Tony's
T-
anniversary?
Tony.
Tony
Who's the guy?
Lilo?
Yeah, no. It's not my anniversary. It's just a good day today, and we got paid last
Oh,
week, so I'm taking my baby out. You
He
feel me?
making it feel
okay.
like it's the anniversary. The Lord been good to
You
him.
feel
So he
me?
said, let's
He
celebrate.
said,
No,
he
real
said,
talk.
and he said
We were
we
in the
got paid last week.
You see what I'm
here's
talking
the
about?
thing.
Which
See,
remind me, I got
we didn't get to bring in the New Year's with our wives, man. We were
Absolutely.
actually out here on this thing we call the slab, and
Yep.
we were working.
Yep.
And I had to FaceTime we actually went on stage at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
So I called her right as the intro song was starting, and I called her and I
Mm-hmm.
said, Happy New Year. I
Yep.
love you. And she just boo-hoo. And I went on stage and I sang. And then when I
Yep.
came
Yeah.
home, I've been celebrating bringing in 2024 all week since I've been here since we got here Monday.
Yep.
So since Monday, I've been taking each day to celebrate the new year
ain't love the best
celebrating the
thing.
things that we accomplished. She actually got
Absolutely.
me doing a vision board, so that's something that's new
Whoa!
for me.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
I love y'all. I am
we
so
love you,
honored
brother.
y'all came. I'm gonna
Thank you,
ask you in a
man.
month or so to come back.
Let's
And
go.
I'm gonna
We
get
Yeah.
ready.
all y'all in one room and we gonna
Yes,
sing this
sir.
thing and kill them. But what y'all did today was beyond excellent. Thank you
Thank you.
so much. You
Beautiful.
humble us with your kindness and just
For
have a
sure.
fantastic weekend. And when
Thanks,
You
y'all
too,
man.
rubbing
sir.
them feet, Just remember, them women deserve that. And when we
Absolutely.
give
Yes,
them
sir.
what they deserve, they give us what we deserve.
Come
Yes,
on.
sir.
on, brother. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
I
sir.
love y'all.
Love you
Leave
back,
us
brother.
with a woo, woo, woo.
Hey, woo, woo, woo. I'm on the half because I'm
Whoa.
holding the phone, brother.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
Give it up for the Hamiltons. Bring everybody on here so they can get their applause in. Come on now. Well, okay. Well, I'm going to do it by myself. I don't. Oh, there you go. All right. Woo, woo, woo. Last
Oh, I
segment.
love that. That was amazing. Them men
Wasn't
make
it?
me want to call Mr. Earl.
Let me get my glasses because I know we only have one more thing we're doing before I get out of here. But when I come in the morning, I post things I want to show y'all. Sometimes I go so fast I forget them. This I had from yesterday. I didn't get a chance to get in. I had taken this picture of oh, there it is up here. I had taken this picture in there you go. We had taken this picture in Paradise Island while we was at the what's going on? What pictures coming around? Okay, so we had taken this picture at the Atlantis Resort, right? So I posted thanking everybody, and I said, we don't know who the hell this lady is crashing our photo. Well, you know, that's Roger's wife. That's Shindra, right? So we were joking. Within 10 minutes, somebody sent the picture back and took her out the damn picture.
Oh,
I didn't even know you could do that. And they just removed it from me. She was there. What first you hear? Nah, you ain't. I'm like, what?
wow.
I didn't know you. I didn't even know you can do that kind of stuff. I just want to say this one more thing. I got to do this one. Yeah, mama.
I
Okay,
know
okay.
them. I know both of them.
And finally, I got to show you my person. This dude comes on. I mean, this young lady comes on. You know who that is, right?
That's Sister Quintella.
That's Sister Quintella Caldwell.
That's a real good Tu Wong Fu picture. That's all
A
I'm
Tu
saying.
Wong Fu with love picture. That's right. That's right.
Y'all leave my girlfriend alone. Y'all know I like some old.
Woo, woo, woo. Oh, and I don't know what that is. But
my baby
that wasn't me. See, you don't have those kind of farts when you're juicing. When you're juicing,
That's
the farts are smooth. They're almost quiet. It's like a little whisper.
You know, the quiet voice be silent. Them be the worst ones.
I just want to show you when we talk about juicing, we actually are juicing. We're not making it up. We are drinking it from the cup.
That
okay?
looked like a bad trip to the bathroom.
Oh my God. It was actually a nice trip. Okay, let's get to the last thing we want to do. We want to bring on Sean and Michelle, double Dutch aerobics masters, and they're the ones who put together this whole thing called Jumping Juice 10,000. Bring them up. Oh my God, where y'all at?
So we were in the jacuzzi waiting for y'all.
Oh my, you get in the jacuzzi with your clothes on?
Yes.
No, we're doing a cold plunge after this. We're trying to be very healthy in 2024.
So we're going from hot to cold.
Hot to cold.
I can see the steam coming up. That's a that's a hot pool.
Yeah. Because it's cold out here.
Jump out of that into a cold pool.
Yeah, that's what we're about to do right now.
Listen, Mikey, you got to challenge yourself.
You got to challenge.
You got to challenge yourself.
Listen.
Okay, and I got some good news, y'all. Starting January 10th, I'ma do a cleanse. I'ma do it. I'ma do it.
Okay.
No,
all right, now I'm gonna hold you to it.
I have to wait till after my son's birthday. That's just
that makes sense. That's okay.
So once his birthday's over, then I'ma start.
Yeah, and you gotta join the faith. We got your back like a jacket,
I'm
honey.
telling you, we got
this.
you. This it's gonna be smooth sailing.
Yes.
And just so y'all know, I've been fake juicing. I'm not all the way in, but I've been trying to do a little bit of juice.
Look, fake juicing is better than no juicing.
Hello.
But I don't like the bathroom situation that come with the juice. Y'all need to pre-warn people.
I've been having wonderful sessions. You know, before the juice, I'd have to almost work to get it out. I'm work with me. I'm down there. Ooh, work with me. Now I sit calmly. And let it flow. Hey, listen, I just want y'all to jump on so we can give you an update. This is day 4 for us. We have not cheated and we will not quit. And we will keep on. We're drinking water and juice, and that's it. And we gotta bring on Culinary Kisses. Because today I think she's doing something that you guys may appreciate. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorites on this entire show is the lovely Angela Michelle with Culinary Kisses. Her and Big Bang. Hey, they know what they doing. What up, Angela? So Angela, Yes. So,
Happy
all right.
New
So,
Year.
Happy New. Oh, this is the first time we seeing you since the New Year. Happy New Year! Yay! Woo woo woo. So, what were you going to prepare today? What are you going to prepare?
Before I do that, I
Mm-hmm.
have to give love to the Queen's sister, Malara. Girl, when I say that was everything for me, and I think that's a part of sharing in our community, right? Sometimes we don't share enough. So when I went to, you guys know I went to South Africa and Zimbabwe last year.
Yeah.
When I was in Zimbabwe, I went to a place called Great Zimbabwe. It was an old kingdom, you know, with king and queens and all that stuff. It's
Right.
ruins now, but we got a chance to tour it. While we were there were a group of about 20 young girls, anywhere in between the ages of 16 and 28. And it turned into an impromptu TED Talk. And I just started talking, and the stuff started coming out, and they were asking me questions. And afterwards, ever since then, it has been on my spirit. And I keep telling myself, no, I'm not ready. Maybe in a couple years. Oh, I'll think about it. No, not this year. Malara, all I can say is thank you. Thank you for being an inspiration, and thank you for being a leader. I love you, sis. Thank you.
Yeah, she is
Yeah.
awesome, and even as she's going through her own challenges,
Yes.
she's still standing tall. You know, she ain't all
Yes.
withered and fight. She's standing tall and walking through what she's dealing with right now, and she's doing it like a champion.
Exactly.
I salute me some Malyra. So tell us what we're doing today, because I have to do the show kind of short today. Oh, it's already
Yeah,
2.
no problem. So we're actually doing a juice.
Okay. I like that. Hold
Surprise!
on, let me set
Okay.
up. Let me set up. What you got in there?
So what I'm doing is I heard earlier in the week the question about diabetics doing juicing. And yes, it is completely possible.
Yes,
And
100%.
yes, so that's what I'm
I'm
showing you
calling
how
my
to
brother
do.
right now. Go ahead.
There you go. Yeah, you just got to amp up the veggies and lower the fruit because fruit have
Good.
a high sugar content, right?
Uh-huh.
But the
Okay.
veggies are so nutrient dense, which means they're high in nutrients and low in calories, but they also have a lot of fiber in there, right? And that fiber and some other things is what's going to help balance your blood sugar throughout the day. So that's why this is a good thing to do. Yes, you can still juice if you have diabetes. Yes, you can still juice if you have so many things, right?
That's
So
right.
we're going to start off with a couple of things. Here's my juicer, guys. My Maximus juicer here. I have a bowl of beautiful
Are you
baby
watching?
greens here. So we have kale, we have spinach. Look how gorgeous they are, right? Absolutely beautiful. I like using baby greens because they're tender with a lot of flavor. And a lot of times, the smaller the green, the more packed in nutrients they are. Okay.
What is that green? What is that green you using?
So, yeah, this is baby kale and baby
Okay.
spinach.
Okay.
Can you see
All right.
that?
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you can
Get
see
that
how
from BJ,
beautiful. Look
buddy.
at the color in there, right?
Yeah. I
Yes,
used to
Yeah.
hate
yes,
kale because it's so
yes.
rough. But you can massage the leaves of kale with like olive oil, and it makes it more
So,
tender.
yes, that's
Mm-hmm.
true for larger kale, right? You can massage it with
Okay.
olive oil. I try to reduce the olive oil and replace it with other things like vegetable broth,
Right.
lemon juice. You can do tahini, which is ground up sesame seeds.
Love
Grind
tahini.
it
Right.
with that, blend it with
Love
that, and
tahini.
massage it. It makes a great salad. Or you can put it in the dehydrator and make kale chips. Little
Yeah.
snack, little healthy snack. Yeah. Yeah, but
Mm.
baby kale is so tender and so packed full of nutrients. They're not rough and tough like adult kale is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So my brother Courtney's supposed to jump on right now and watch the show, because I
Oh,
told him
cool.
that you're talking about the what's the name? Say it one more time. You could have diabetes and you still do juice. Say that again.
Yes, you
You
can have
can.
diabetes. You can have so many. That's the point, y'all. When we are sick, we need to fuel our body with stuff that's going to heal us. And
Yes.
Buddy.
anything from the ground, that's what's healing. Okay? If it sprouts out, if it's a green, if it's a fruit, if it's a nut, anything like that, it's going to help us. It's going to heal us. So don't run away from it, like sometimes what we're told to do. You
Ooh.
actually run to it and heal yourselves. Okay,
That's
so we
right.
are using a cup of spinach. I like mixing my spinach and my kale. So I'm just going to get all of this in here. And I also want to show you these little bottles I have because you could totally juice put these little concoctions together and stick them in your refrigerator. And I mean, you can get big ones too. You can get regular size 16 ounce, pre-mix them and put them in your fridge. Do it the night before, right? And then when you get up in the morning, give that sucker a little shake and toss it back and you're good.
Yes.
What is that about? Is that about 8 ounces?
No, this is about 3, about 2.5, 3.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
3. Oh, it's even smaller. Yeah.
Yeah,
What would
it's
that be,
a
like
shot.
1?
It's basically just a shot.
Oh, okay. I see
Like
it.
you do your immunity shots when you're sick, you can have immunity shots. You can have like ginger and lemon, a little bit of orange and pineapple, especially when you feel like you're getting sick.
Like the juice
Do some
Mama,
immunity shots.
Mama, what'd you make us
Yes.
the last one when I was leaving? I know you put plenty of celery in it. What else did you put in it?
It was celery, cucumber, and pineapple.
Woo! It was delicious. It was
That sounds
delicious.
good.
You know what though, Sean? I sometimes have to thin mine out though. I don't like it thick like that. I don't like that. So when I do it, if it's thick, I put 3 or 4 ice cubes in there, and then I swirl those ice cubes along, and then it tastes really good because it's cold and it's a little smoother going down.
There you go.
You definitely want it smooth. I mean, not smooth actually. Not smooth.
You want it rough? You and Michelle say y'all like it rough?
No, Sean.
We like it both. We like variety, okay? That's why we've been married 10 years.
It depends on the mood.
Mama, that's my couple. We got to go somewhere where they are and have a meal or something.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Sean
Look,
and
listen,
Michelle,
we
I fought so hard for y'all to come on this show, right? So I want y'all to know that I am just so grateful that y'all are changing so many different people's lives, because my boss and his his new wife, when they was like committed and said they was doing it, then every other people was like they was doing it. So what y'all did is really big. Like what y'all doing is really big. You getting people to do what's right. And you know, I'm a heathen. I love to do what's wrong. And me saying what's right, like me doing what's right, I can't even believe it. I'm doing right.
And
So,
I am here to testify.
Straya, thank you. I received that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
We tried.
We tried.
We're trying. No, we're doing it. No, we're doing
We're
it.
doing it.
There you go.
look, we
Wait a
got
second.
Chef Angela. She's showing us how to store it, how to put it up, what to do next. Like everybody is all in compliance. Like everybody is on the move. So this is good. This is real good.
I love that.
I can't see
And
what
you
is
have
what
to-
it.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry.
No, good.
Katie kept trying to jump in. Katie, what do you want to say, baby?
I just want y'all to know she is not capping. Straya fought so hard for y'all. My boss had to tell her to sit down and shut up. And she said, I don't care. I want them on this show right now.
Don't know niggas double dutch. Why we bring them on the show?
Just got married. They were just got married in a new life, new wife. You know, health is wealth. And I love his new wife. She didn't help me stop stealing. She got me to do a lot of stuff. So I was like, I have to repay them back. I have to. And so it's just so many good things that's coming behind it. So I'm just happy.
No, a lot has happened. A lot of people have changed already in just a matter of days. Because of juicing. What I was telling my lovely bride yesterday is we're learning so much stuff from this. We're learning discipline, first of all, because it takes discipline not to eat. You should have saw how hard it was for me to walk through this airport and smell these deep dish pizzas and that popcorn.
Chicago.
That popcorn. I was losing my mind. And I kept thinking, walking and thinking, water and juice, water and juice. Well, I'm just walking and thinking. I almost ran out that damn airport and left my luggage. I was so glad to get the fresh air, get that food out of here, you know. But you're teaching us discipline. You're teaching us order with this. We're getting health out of this. It's already cleansing us. So, Miss Angela Michelle, this your time, baby. Tell us what you're doing.
Yeah, so I put the spinach and the kale into the juicer. I also put in a peeled lemon. I put in a cored green apple. And now I'm just peeling a little bit of ginger, and I already put my cucumber in there. And then we're just going to juice this and drink it. That's our juice.
Juice it and drink it.
Go ahead.
So that's ginger, spinach, kale. What else you say?
Green apple and cucumber.
Yes. Green apple has such a good flavor.
And cucumbers give you a lot of juice.
A lot of juice.
A
Yes,
lot.
it did. Oh my
And
God.
that water.
It does, right?
Yes, I want to make sure I have plenty of cucumbers. I was like,
Like
yes.
cucumbers,
Watermelon
carrots.
gives you a lot of juice.
Watermelon gives you a ton of juice.
You
One
gotta give
Hey,
me that
watermelon.
matter of fact,
watermelon, baby.
I need to jump in for a second because my wife is here to make an announcement, and we could make that announcement while she's blending. So, ma'am, you want to
Yes.
tell them?
Yeah, well, we're gonna tell them together. So what we're gonna what
We're
my
announcing our new show officially.
yes, we are 15 minutes with
Oh, that's wonderful how you put that up with the six of us.
Daddy.
That thank
I
you,
love
Katie.
that.
Yes,
Yes,
so
my
we're
husband's
doing our
over
own.
there.
It's a show about love and romance.
Love that.
And you'll be able to ask questions and chime in. And it's only 15 minutes. In
15
fact, it's called 15 Minutes with Me and My Wife. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Now, what is that was thrown off?
This is the Pope.
Uh-huh.
So wait a minute, guys. Can we do anything with the Pope? Because there's a lot of damn Pope. By the time you
Throw
get
it
through
in the
blending,
garbage.
Just throw it away. Throw it away.
it just seemed like such a waste, baby. When we threw that big old container.
Well, you could prepare like raw meals with it.
Later.
Like, but don't worry about
it's
that yet.
garbage.
Don't even
All right.
don't worry about that. Because it could go bad fast.
Yeah, there you go.
What did you
Look
put
how
in,
beautiful
Michelle?
this is.
Angela, what did you
Isn't that
put in?
beautiful?
Yes.
Right?
But tell me again what you put in. I saw kale, spinach, ginger.
Yes. Baby
And
kale,
cucumber.
baby spinach, cucumber, a green apple, and ginger.
And we're learning that you can sweeten stuff up by putting fruit in it. Damn it. I already touched this
Yes.
finger. That stuff is in my mouth. Okay. Anyway, so you can sweeten it up with different fruits. Like if it's like if you're doing vegetables, sometimes they kind of tart or harsh. Put some pineapple in that. Hit
That
them
looks
with a
nice. I like
handful of
those little
strawberries. Hit them with them blueberries.
We're gonna get
Bam!
those.
Then them raspberries. Pow!
Sweeten it right
Don't do
up.
banana. Don't do banana.
Damn like that cure
Don't do it.
Can't do
There
banana.
you go.
No.
Don't do
But
bananas.
I had a banana yesterday, banana strawberry that I bought from the what's the name, the cold pack. Is that good? That doing it that way? Or
You
we
didn't have a
shouldn't have
banana.
banana in it at all.
You can't juice a banana.
You can't juice a banana.
You can
Right.
only smoothie a banana. It can only be a smoothie.
Yeah.
You
So
look good holding that cup. Yes, Katie.
question. So are you allowed to have smoothies?
No, no smoothies. It's the juice.
Okay.
Just juice and
Just the
water.
juice.
Real
Just juice
simple.
and
Two
water.
things. Juice and water. Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
funny that
Water
he
and juice.
that because the comedian Joe Clark just was on Instagram and the question is going
Talking
viral. You saw it. What do you do with the leftover from
Yeah,
the
I saw that yesterday. I saw that
I
yesterday.
saw that and I thought of y'all. I said, wow, this is crazy. Everybody is doing this juicing.
Come on with it.
Baby.
Get
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole world juicing.
Yeah.
Did you tell them what our show is?
Our show is 15 minutes with me and my wife, of course, with him and his wife. I happen to be the wife.
Yeah.
But yes, with our show time, we're gonna start. It's gonna be weekly, just once a week. Wednesday nights. We're gonna do nights. The time is 6 and 9.
Love
So when
it,
she
love
said
it,
6
love
to
it.
9, it's 6
Oh.
o'clock in Los Angeles, 8
Yeah.
o'clock in the Midwest, Chicago, and 9 o'clock in the East Coast.
Over here,
Oh,
yes.
there's that hand. Wait a minute. Hank's hand came in for the cup. Hank, let's see that hand with the cup.
He's drinking it. We usually juice twice a year, spring and fall.
Is it okay to drink this? Naked juice, yes?
No naked juice.
Hell to the no.
That's
to the
not
no.
juice. Naked juice is nonsense.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
So I'm over here thinking I'm juicing. I had 2 of these yesterday.
That's okay.
It's
Then
okay.
you're back on cold pressed juice only.
All
Naked
right,
juice
so I can
has
go to
other
the store
ingredients
and
in
buy
it.
cold pressed juice today.
Doesn't it
Yeah.
taste good? Yeah.
So you gotta
I
help
didn't
him out.
realize
He's
that.
traveling.
Damn.
He needs to know where to get
No,
to.
that's okay. Yeah, he didn't know. No, it's okay.
Yeah.
He needs to
So
know where to
last
get
I
time,
just want us to think that naked juice is the juice, but the juice we supposed to have is from Mother Earth. Come on, see?
There you go.
Come on, Trey. You
but
know it.
nothing
There we
grew
go.
but naked
You got
than
it.
Mother
Yes.
Earth.
So when I don't have my travel packs, like these little things or the bottles, I have a cooler. I put them in the cooler, take them with me. If I happen to be out and get stuck, one of my go-to places is a Mediterranean restaurant, because a lot of times they'll juice just actual fruit and actual greens from the earth. So that's one of my go-tos. If I get stuck somewhere, I go to a Mediterranean restaurant, go right to their juice bar,
That's that
and I
spot.
know I'm getting
Mediterranean
organic
restaurants. That's
fruit.
it.
And yep, exactly.
My brother said no smoothies. Oh my God.
Nope. You can have smoothies after the 10 days.
It's just after 10
You
days.
can eat after the 10 days. You're gonna be all right.
I'm gonna be all right.
I promise you, you're gonna be better than
To
good.
us as a people, smoothie is like, well, we know that it's two different things, but to a lot of people, smoothie is considered like healthy because
It is.
when you go to,
it is.
I mean,
It
I know,
is.
what I'm saying, but that's why, especially like older people think just smoothie period is, what is the word? Compatible with juicing. So that's why they're going to Smoothie King, because that's how they've been taught. If you get one or smoothie drink something,
Never going to smoothie king.
then it's good. Because my daddy like that. My daddy think if he have a smoothie, he doing right, but that's not right.
Yeah, two different things.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'm sorry, I really gotta go. Cause I'm in Chicago, so I got a million things I gotta go do. Plus, we spoken over 15 minutes ago. Now, listen, once again, start next Wednesday, 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. We will be doing our show, which is 15 minutes with my wife. We will be here 5 days a week doing this. We will be having Angela every Friday doing her thing. Yes, Katie, and then these short. Remember, I told you.
And where do they watch the show at?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Oh, at my house. You can watch it at my house. No, we don't know. We don't even know that. We're gonna announce that Monday because we don't know the platform we're gonna do it on. But it'll either be YouTube. Good question, Katie. It'll either be YouTube or Instagram. Now, I don't redeem you from being late again, but that's a damn good question. Okay, Angela, please wrap it up for us. Tell us how they can find you, and tell me the last words on that juice.
Yes, you can find me right here every Friday, Colyar Clan, right here on the Michael Colyar Morning Show. And this right here, this is a kickstart. I told you guys a couple of months ago I had some surprises coming up, and I have a surprise starting February 1st. It just happens to fall in line with all of this. Get your minds ready. It's going to be 45 days. Cheers. Happy New Year's.
Wait. What's going to happen for 45 days?
I'm gonna call you and talk to you about it. It's a surprise. But it falls in line with what we're doing right now.
Y'all all on here. We're gonna all say goodbye right now at the same time because I gotta go and catch up with my brother. So just start. We're just gonna go to order this in. First, you, Angela, say goodbye. Tell people how they can find you.
Woo, woo, woo. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you next Friday right here on Michael Colyar Morning Show.
Mrs. Colyar.
Goodbye, everybody. Happy New Year. Keep juicing. Jump in if you hadn't already. You can always come to Sonya's.
Well, yeah, come to Miss Simply Sonya's and get it on. Australia.
You can find me this weekend at Urban Air, my son's birthday party.
Woo, woo, woo. Sean and Michelle. You're on mute. Sean, y'all on mute.
Oh, damn.
Well, all them butt naked people. Well, all them butt naked. You know what y'all look like? Y'all look like Negro soup. We just need to throw some carrots and some onions and some green peppers in there. Turn that heat up and
See y'all.
And
Katie, jumping juice cleanse. Jumping juice 10,000. Jumping juice 10,000.
Jumping juice 10,000. Y'all better jump on board, baby. We on day 4. We got 6 more to go. Katie, tell people goodbye.
DutchAerobics.com.
Everything double Dutch aerobics.
Everybody for joining the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Join us every week.
Sorry.
We do this every week, 5 days.
I'm trying to cut it short.
No.
Yeah.
Don't go. And let me come back one more time. Double Dutch aerobics. They want to make sure you heard that because that's what they're all about first, and then Jumping Juice 10,000. I love all of y'all. Mama, did you want to say something before you get out?
No.
Anybody last words? Or all together? Can we do the woo, woo, woo? Everybody have a fantastic time. 56 people still watching, 26 likes. Can you other 30 people just hit that button before you leave us? Just hit the button and go. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit the thing because I got to get out of here. I got to throw them clothes right down the street. I love y'all very much. Have a magnificent weekend. Rosa May, we love you. She's a little under the weather. We love you. We'll see you next week. Walter, we sending prayers up for you. And anybody out there hurting, including Cat Williams, please get better. All right, see y'all later.
Please
Have a
cash
good
out
one.
me too for my son's birthday.
Yay.